teaching. And she was a veteran teacher. I wouldn't dare call myself a veteran after 1 year. But this person, she was a veteran teacher. She was a history teacher. And I went into her class one day and I noticed how the students were so well behaved. They followed instruction with the assignment written on the board. And they moved throughout the class with great responsibility, with diligence, and they were very prudent in everything that they did. And I asked her, how did she work that out? And she had plans for her students to be successful. So she told me before she taught history, she would take the first 2 weeks of the school year to teach them the rules of the class, the discipline, the order, the structure, the cohesiveness of the students as well as herself. She learned her students, they had conversations. She welcomed their views. So they became a family and they looked up to her. And her students were so well behaved, they were successful, they were ready to advance to the next level. So, like I said, she told me she did not teach them any history for 2 weeks. She got the class in order. And the students were never late for class. They were always on point. They were very respectful to her as well as to the classmates, as well as to anyone that walked into the class. There were no outbursts. And that's how we are to do, is follow the vision that God has for us. Today's Bible verse comes from Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18. And it says, where there is no vision, the people perish. But he that keepeth the law, happy is he. Now, God allow us to make plans, but he order our steps. That vision is the revelation of God and it's his word. That's how we get the vision. It's from God, from his word. Now, when the people do not have vision, they perish. There's no restraint. There's no restraints. They're out of control. They're doing whatever they think is right or whatever feels good to them. And in that time, that's when death creeps in and there's not life. No revelation of God's vision leads to moral and spiritual decline. But the one that keeps God's law, the precept, what God says, happy is he, he's blessed. And God's vision is for all of us. So as you start this new year, ask God for your vision. Ask him what is that he wants you to do. And I know he's going to have you to be in closer relationship with him, because that's what he's telling me, closer relationship. And as you get in closer relationship with God, he reveals himself more to you through what he's saying to you in his word, in his actions, in your circumstances. So remember, ask God for your vision, and the sky will be the limit. You will see how God would use you to do great things in this world, on this earth, that would help others to come into closer relationship with him. Hey, thank you once again for joining me. Have a blessed day in the Lord. And Lord's willing, I will see you soon. God bless you.